when John broke up the Beatles, as you pointed out, he did it. Why didn't you say to yourself, you know what, I'm going to keep the Beatles going, and I'll do it with George and Ringo? And I'll tell you why. Because I think, in a way, maybe you even underestimated how great George Harrison was in the sense as a songwriter. Yes, he had contributed songs, but you and John wrote the majority of this stuff. But think about it. It would have been a combination of your solo material from that first album. It could have been his All Things Must Pass material. And the Beatles would have been mind-blowingly great still.
No, I hear what you're saying, but the thing is, Howard, you know, when that's like a family, you know, when families break up, it's to do with the emotion and the emotional pain, you know, and you can't just think of a smart idea like that at the time. You're hurting too much, and so it wasn't going to happen. You know, we'd been through too much, and I think we were just fed up with the whole thing, you know. But I hear your point.
Well, I mean, do you think you underestimated George Harrison as a songwriter? Honestly, because you and John...
Yeah, no, I take your point there. I think it was easy to underestimate George because me and John, like you said, had always written most of the stuff and had most of the singles, you know. And George was a late bloomer as far as writing was concerned. He wasn't that interested in the beginning. But then he started to get interested, and boy, did he bloom, you know. He wrote some of the greatest songs ever.
I mean, Here Comes the Sun.
Here Comes the Sun is, how appropriate is that for now, you know?
Yeah.